When the alarm goes off in the morning, your mind is the first enemy you face. It tells you to stay in bed. Just 5 more minutes. You deserve the rest. It whispers that today doesn't really matter, that you can push things off until tomorrow, that no one will notice if you slack just a little. That voice in your head feeds you doubt. It reminds you of your past failures. It tells you, maybe you're not good enough. Maybe you should quit while you're behind. And the dangerous part is this. It sounds so reasonable. It sounds like it's protecting you, but it's not. That voice is the very thing holding you back from the life you want. Every excuse it gives you is another chain around your potential. Every time you listen, every time you give in, you train yourself to settle. You train yourself to stop before you even start. That is the battle most people lose every single day, not against the world, not against other people, but against their own mindset. And here's the truth you can't escape. Nobody is coming to fix that voice in your head for you. Nobody is going to show up at your door and hand you the mindset you need. Not a mentor, not a friend, not some magical book or lucky break. You can listen to advice. You can study. You can learn. But at the end of the day, the decision to take control belongs to you. Your mindset is the difference between moving forward or staying stuck. It can be your sharpest weapon, the thing that cuts through excuses and doubt. Or it can be your prison, locking you inside your own limitations. The choice is yours, and it has always been yours. Your mindset is everything. It controls the way you see the world and the way you move through it. The thoughts you allow are the fuel behind your focus, your actions, and the results you create. Life will always throw you challenges, but those challenges don't decide who you become. Your response does. 2 people can face the same problem. One breaks down while the other rises. And the difference isn't luck, it's mindset. If you don't take control of it, your mindset will take control of you. It will push you toward excuses, distractions, and comfort. And before you know it, years will pass, while you stay stuck in the same place. But when you master it, when you train your mind to stay disciplined and sharp, nothing can hold you down. When you let your mindset slip, everything starts to fall apart. You make excuses for why you didn't show up, why you didn't push harder, why you're still stuck where you were last year. Those excuses pile up and turn into regret. And regret is a heavy weight to carry. It keeps you stagnant, living the same days, over and over, while your potential goes to waste. But when you take control of your mindset, everything changes. You see with clarity, you act with discipline, and you move with a drive that nothing can stop. You stop waiting for the perfect time, and you start creating it. The difference between those 2 outcomes is massive. And the scary part is this. It's all decided by the choices you make in your head. So ask yourself right now, which future are you building? Think of your mindset as the commander, and your discipline as the soldier. The commander gives the orders, sets the direction, decides what needs to be done. The soldier doesn't argue. The soldier doesn't question. The soldier doesn't hesitate. The soldier simply carries out the mission. When the commander in your mind is clear and strong, the soldier in your actions follows without fail. And together, they make you unstoppable. But if the commander is weak, if your mindset is confused or full of doubt, the soldier has nothing to follow, and failure becomes the only outcome. That's why you can't afford to let your mindset drift. A strong commander leads to strong action, and strong action builds a strong life. Now stop for a moment and really imagine this. Where would you be today if your mindset had been disciplined years ago? How much further would you be in your career? If you hadn't listened to the excuses, how different would your body and your health look? If you had stayed consistent instead of giving in to comfort, picture the life you could already be living. If every single day your mind had been under control, pushing you forward instead of pulling you back, that version of you still exists. It's not gone. It's waiting. The only gap between who you are right now and who you could be is the strength of your mindset. So this is where it all comes down to a decision. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Decide for yourself. I will control my mindset, because every moment you let excuses win, you're losing progress. You're giving away pieces of your future. But every moment you take control of your thoughts, you take back your power, you take back your life. This is the fight that defines everything else. And it starts in your own head. So the question is, are you willing to rise up and take command of your mind? Let's see how far you can go when your mindset is truly unshakable.